Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Josh McDonald here at Andrews Gymnasium. And we are just about 3 minutes, 50 seconds away from the starting lineups for the 2022 Wildcat Alumni basketball game. This is going to be one of those events. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I think it's going to be a really good time. I think we're going to see some people pull some hammies. We're going to see some young players get up and down the floor really fast. And we'll see if the adage about age beating beauty is actually true. My guess is, I'm not going to say. Just to give you guys a little rundown, some of the teams or some of the players who turned out to play here tonight. For the alumni team, we have 2019 Kellogg High School graduate Caitlin Sentney, 1991 Kellogg graduate Sarah Jerome, 2009 Kellogg High School graduate Amanda Sealing. I'm not going to say Kellogg High School. They all are Kellogg High School graduates. 2020 grad Jaron Figueroa, 1992 graduate Lisa Cheney, 2014 graduate Jesse Milholland, 2014 graduate Aaron Jerome, 2014 graduate McKenna Squires, 2003 graduate Jen Figueroa, 2003 graduate Rachel Robb, 2018 graduate Kaylee Cates, 2017 graduate Marley Chambers, 1989 graduate Tommy McLean, and 1993 graduate Dusty Mavity. So those are your Wildcat alumni. Joining them on the other end are your girls, consisting of the current Wildcat Lady program. You've got Sam Karst, number 3, number 5, Macy Jerome, number 10, Avery Little, number 11, Emma Van Hoos, number 12, Emily Coe, 13, Emily Brainerd, number 14, Danny Schlereth, number 23, Alex Karst, number 33, Kay Reed, and number 44, Haley Potts. So those are your current Wildcats. But before we get going, we're going to take a quick break and run through the national anthem. Mr. Nate Turner.
final Hampton choir for Kellogg High School. Welcome, Wildcat Nation, to the 2022 Kellogg High School Alumni.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Josh McDonald here. This is going to be a fun night, I think. National anthem sang by some of our Kellogg High School current students. And I think we're going to run through all of the players, I would assume, that are playing in tonight's game. I don't know if we're getting dueling starting lineups or not.
Please give a big Wildcat round of applause and shout till the echoes ring in honor of Craig Lewis.
Excited here tonight. Had to throw some hand signs up to my my basketball players. I coach JV basketball here at Kellogg High School. Class of 2007 representing you on the stick tonight. It's just a fun event. I don't know that I've seen Andrews Gymnasium with this many people in it in a long time. My guess is we've got to be getting pretty close. I say 400 people, give or take a few. But they're going to run through all the players. I think this is going to be a very, very fun event. We will see. We will see what happens here tonight.
Thank you to all the alumni who have come to support this event, as well as the rest of our Wildcat community. Special thank you to all of those who have helped make this event happen, and in particular, we would like to recognize some special individuals who have taken the Wildcat spirit baton and carried it.
It looks like tonight we will have some special referees. We've got Wayne Pfeiffer, a 1973 graduate. Paul Roberts, a 1978 graduate. Tommy Rahm, a 1992 graduate. Emma Van Hoos, who will be graduating this year. Hunter Silva, who will be graduating this year. And Brody Hoffman, who will be graduating this year. We have alumni cheerleaders this year at this special event, including from the class of 2013, Caitlin Woolley. From the class of 2003, Holly Sullivan. And they're running stunts out there right now. Better be careful. From the class of 1999, Iona Deuce Garrett. From the class of 2002, Crystal Cochran. From the class of 2011, Mary Bishop. Class of 1997, Russan Nyborg. Class of 2021, Julia Palmer. Class of 2019, Braylon Hudson. Class of 2004, Allie Groff. Class of 2005, Lynette Lowry. Class of 1997, Sarah Peterson. Class of 1984, Carrie Dickinson. Class of 2020, Beth Langer. Class of 2005, Tara Seaton. And class of 2020, Juliana Reed. The current cheerleaders who will be featured tonight, graduating this year, Hallie Lusk. Graduating 2023, Nate Turner. Graduating in 2023, Katie Meyer. Graduating in 2023, Maya Cutler. Graduating in 2023, Cadence Lannon. Graduating in 2024, Rebecca Schreier. Graduating in 2024, Ellie Schwartz. Graduating in 2024, Ella Pooler. And wearing the Wiley Wildcat mascot is 2022 graduate Raymond Healy. It's kind of fun watching some of these, I don't want to call them older ladies, but I guess when we start to kind of talk about what we're going to have here on the floor, we got older ladies against younger ladies. I grew up next to Mrs. Cheney, so I have been, I've been around Mrs. Cheney for some time now. I'm pretty interested to see what she still has on the floor, especially considering both of her daughters were on the basketball team this year and very key contributors. That's Tommy McLean right there, the mother of current Wildcat boys basketball player Bridger McLean. And we've got a pretty standout group of people here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited, hoping it's pretty competitive, but it looks like Aaron Jerome no-showed the event tonight. So the alumni team is down one of their fresher pairs of legs. And I guess it's funny, when I say fresher pair, I mean they graduated 8 years ago. Rachel Robb, who was a senior my freshman year, not to date poor Rachel, she's also the stepmother of one of my best friends, Devin Robb, who graduated the same year as me. So just let that one kind of sink in. It's always fun. Having a good time. Rachel's always in good spirits. Rachel's always fun. She's probably going to laugh really hard when she hears this. But the alumni team, and now we are going to get the roster for the current Wildcats. Looks like they're going to be coached by JV basketball coach Cody Kroc and assistant Gus Colburn.
Cody Kroc and Gus Colburn. For your Intermountain League champion, Wildcats number
The ladies basketball team coming off of a trip down to the state tournament this year, where they bowed out gracefully in 2 games, but played pretty competitively for a team that hadn't been at the tournament since 2008. I know a lot of people are also looking forward to the boys' game, which will follow this game, as well as some of the hijinks that they have planned for the break. So at halftime, I believe there's some activities, as well as between the 2 games, like some old versus young dodgeball. Grace Nearing out there for the Wildcats. Should be a fun time for everyone participating. I'm not sure what we're going to get, though. Like I said at the top of the show, I don't know if we are going to be, if this is going to be competitive or if this is going to be good-natured. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where they pay the refs to get like 50 points. I really, really don't know. So we will, I guess, kind of watch and see together. This has potential to be a rather intriguing event. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Wildcats live, running right now. Head coach for the boys, Mike Martin. It's a great day to be a Wildcat. And let's shout out Coach Martin, who's up there representing, I guess we could say he's up there as a Clark Fork alum, but he's really up there representing Kellogg basketball at the Clark Fork Alumni Tournament, where he's taken most of the Kellogg boys coaching staff with him to compete in that tournament up there.
down by the band, class of 78, Mr. Paul Roberts.
And we'll go down to the floor announcer for just a second.
Silver Valley Fitness's very own Mr. Tommy Robb.
And the younger Wildcats control the tip here. Fun, let the fun begin. Macy Jerome tries to put a shot right in her mom's eye, her mom, Sarah Jerome. And it'll be fun to kind of watch some of the matchups here. Grace Nearing gets a hand on the ball there. Some of the matchups early on. Sam Carr's taking on Jaron Figueroa. Macy taking on her mother, Sarah Jerome. Caitlin Sentney out there being guarded by Grace Nearing. Sarah Jerome down the middle, bodies up Macy. And Macy, the too little there. And it's going to be out of bounds. Ball stays with the younger Lady Wildcats. Macy Jerome takes the inbound, no good. Rebound, Sentney. Sentney's going to push the ball in transition. Sentney was on the team just a few years ago, part of a really good team, as Sarah Jerome misses the little bunny there. Macy's going to push it back in transition. Saw Emily Coe for a second there, but didn't take it. Paul Roberts bringing up the rear in as only a dramatic fashion as he can. And back come the Elder Stateswomen Wildcats. Lisa Cheney with the ball down here in the corner. She's going to spot a little jumper. And stepped on the line. Wayne Pfeiffer right there to pick that one up. Back come the Elder Stateswomen Wildcats, the Alumni Wildcats. Oh, Jaron Figueroa had Lisa Cheney on the baseline. Good pass, but it was saved apparently. And Emily Coe pulls down the rebound there. Emily Coe looked like she popped one and got popped in the face there. Grace Nearing kicks it over to Sam Karst. Karst will try a shot. No good there. Rebound, Sentney. And so far, the lack of fresh legs not really a factor as Emily Coe steals one from Tommy McLean. She tried to pick up Emily Coe there. And we have our first hijinks of the evening as Tommy McLean picks up not a foul, but Emily Coe. Sentney takes the inbound here. Little crossover step, no good. Rebound secured by Grace Nearing. And back come the Wildcats. And the Wildcats are going to, the ball will stay. Tommy Rum's going to leave the ball with the Wildcats. And the Alumni getting a line change here, probably a much needed breather. Wildcats take the inbound, kick it out. Emily Coe fires a three, and it's good. Wildcats on the board. Jessie Gibbons and, Jessie Milholland and McKenna Squires. That's going to take some getting used to. McKenna Squires pump fakes, almost gets picked by Sam Karst. Inside to Dusty Mavity, finds Kaylee Cates, little elbow jumper, no good. Rebound by Marley Chambers, and she's going to go up and get one. And the Alumni team not afraid to show their physicality here in the early going. Kay Reed goes up, gets kind of blocked, and the ball will stay with the Wildcats. We're getting reports that people are saying they can't quite hear us. I'm not entirely sure what the situation may be there. Trying to figure it out now. We might have to check with Simon here, but we'll give it a little bit of volume here. Maybe that'll help. Tell me if if increasing the volume will help the situation. Back come the Wildcats. Grace Nearing with the ball. Don't have to worry about Grace Nearing's legs being fresh. She averaged about 30 minutes a game this year for the Wildcats as their primary ball handler. Marley Chambers' bounce pass gets stolen. Back come the Wildcats here. Grace Nearing takes the ball, kicks it ahead. There's Sam Karst. Kicks it out. Oh, it is stripped by McKenna Squires. Takes down in transition, finds Jessie Gibbons. Gibbons underneath to Marley. Marley will go up Gets bodied by Potts. And back come the Wildcats. Potts, a physical defender down there. And this 5-person officiating crew that we have going out here really ensures that there's no missed coverage. Jesse Milholland's lead pass gets almost stolen. She's going to reset the offense here as another line change sets up to come in. Squires with the ball there for the Alumni. Looking inside, trying to get something. Right now, I'm pretty impressed with the Alumni team's dexterity here. Nice little give and go to Squires. Pass from Mavity. And we're going to get another line change here. Into the game for the Alumni. We've got Jen Figueroa, Amanda Sealing, and Rachel Robb, joined by Jaren Figueroa and Sarah Jerome. Oh, they're in a zone. They're going zone here. The Elder Wildcats are going zone as Potts drops in the three. Big three from Potts. Makes it an 8-6 ball game. Rachel Robb inside. Little drop pass to Jen Fig, and it's up and good. Jen Fig, the significant other of the Wildcat varsity assistant coach, Cody Crack. Figueroa spins, finds her, I guess it would be her aunt, if my Figueroa family tree knowledge is as good as I think it is. Potts outside again, thinking about it. Heat check, baby. Oh, right off the front of the rim. Rebound secured by the Wildcats, and I'm maybe a double dribble. Maybe I'm crazy. Potts going to chase down the loose ball. That 2-3 zone extending on Potts. Lisa Cheney coming in off the bench for some hockey antics. And the young lady Wildcats not really wanting to test the interior of this Alumni defense that has proven to be big and physical here in the early going. Grace Nearing will get an open court steal, though. Once again, demonstrating the freshness of her legs. Sam Karst, smacked there by Sarah Jerome, but it looks like the ball is going to go to the Alumni.
Substitute Wildcats.
And we're getting a couple subs here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case any of our three older referees are unable to continue, we are joined by Brody Hoffman and Hunter Silva. Give it up for our backup referees.
Figueroa going to bring the ball up here for the Alumni. Aaron Jerome, homesick with vertigo. That might be the most creative way I've ever heard of somebody skipping school. So congratulations, Aaron, on skipping school today with vertigo. Never heard that one before. Hopefully you start feeling better, though. Wildcat ladies miss the jumper. Rebound by the Alumni. The Alumni's line changes are getting a little bit quicker. A little bit. The first run lasted about 5 minutes as Macy Jerome unleashes a killer crossover there. Goes coast to coast and misses. The Alumni team is going to have to be kind of careful because you only have 2 ACLs. And if Macy decides to uncork that crossover again, it might be trouble. Jen Figueroa with the body there. No good. Rebound secured by the Wildcats. And Michaela Groth pushing it, finds Macy, who airballs the jumper here. And the Alumni with another line change. Fresh legs when you when you just sub as quickly as the Alumni are here. We're going to try to get one of the varsity boys up here in a few minutes to chat about their upcoming game against the Alumni boys. Kaylee Cates, known for her kind of physical and unorthodox play when she was in high school, misses the jumper. I don't know that I ever saw a player hit the deck more often than Kaylee Cates. Never afraid to sacrifice her body for a loose ball. The tandem, when she was on the floor running with Marley Chambers, it was a lethal combination for the Wildcats. Kayla Groth coming down the lane. Thought about a three. Kicks it out. Inside. Oh.
No ball. Oh, a foul. Another foul. I don't believe it.
Things starting to get a little chippy. A little chippy right now between the girls here. Oh, bucket from the Wildcats. Turnover by the Alumni. Tommy McLean is going to get the ball, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. Her and Emily Coe getting tangled up. So at the end of the first quarter, it's the Alumni 10. The Alumni 10, the Wildcats 9. It looks like the first varsity player that I'm going to get to come up and talk a little bit with me is KJ Walker. And I got to be honest with you, talking for 12 minutes at a time is just not easy by yourself. I'm excited though. All right. Okay, I got one headset. We're going to throw this on.
Is it live? No, this works.
Now it's live.
Whoa.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can.
It's kind of cool, huh? Dude, talking for 12 minutes by myself is hard.
I bet.
And sometimes when I don't have anybody to bounce anything off of, it gets even harder.
I'm here to help.
Thank you. Thank you. So we are joined by senior forward, wing, sometimes center, sometimes guard, whatever he needed to be at any given moment. KJ Walker. KJ, how the heck are you, buddy?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm a little tired. It's been a busy week, but we're having some fun here tonight. Watching the alumni are kind of physical.
Yes, they
and
are.
and bruisers and like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you guys have all watched some Kellogg hoops. As Marley Chambers throws that one up to Amanda Sealing off the glass, no good. Marley Chambers is a hooper. Like, first and foremost, let me just tell you, Marley Chambers might be a little before your time. I'm not sure.
She might have. I think I was a 7th grader when she was a senior.
Okay.
Down there.
You need to look at who the ladies are right here. We got Reed Wildcat up here, too. He just doesn't have a headset yet. Oh, almost a chase down. Oh, McKenna Squires with the veteran kick. Just kicked it right out of Michaela's hands. Somehow I think that might be a technical, but with these refs, who knows? The alumni are physical. What are you guys expecting in your game? Because I know just from looking, the boys alumni squad, they're kind of loaded. Like, there's some old guys that might, like, die legitimately as McKenna Squires goes up. Hard take, probably a foul. They're not going to call anything, though. Emily Coe always looking for a contact. Going to body Amanda Sealing. No good. Rebound by Mason, who gets one off the glass. Dude, what did we all think of Potts' 3 earlier?
Oh, man, I went crazy.
Potts is a bucket, right?
Absolute bucket.
So,
Feed
you know,
Potts.
how do you guys feel about the alumni you guys are going to be playing?
Feeling pretty good. You know, they got pretty good players like Graydon, Ortley, you got Chase. But then you got, you know, Chris Sawyer and Jeremy Groves, which I like to see how that works out.
Yeah. If I had to pick, and I might be biased here, but if I had to pick the matchup I want to see the most, I want to see Colby against my brother Ryan.
I think that'll be a good one.
Ryan's juiced up like a white Hulk. And Colby is pretty strong. Doesn't look as strong as he actually is, but he's quick too and kind of big bodied. So that's my prediction.
Hey.
Woo!
Little swing.
Momentum is shifted. The old lady's old legs are starting to give out on them. Uh-oh, Dusty Mavity with the ball in the corner. She's getting trapped by Emily Coe. Kay Reed comes over, joins the party.
Hey, Reed, take over for me.
Amanda Seeling's going to bail him out. KJ, what are you? KJ's leaving me. He's. Now we got Reed. Now we got Reed up here. Reed, you're part of the leadership program that put this on, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah? So what all do we have in store? We've got some activities between the games and at halftime, right?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really my committee, but I heard we got a dodgeball game going on, which I think a lot of kids are looking forward to. And, yeah, other than that, I don't know. But, I mean, I'm just locked in on the game, so.
Do you think any of these old people can actually dodge a ball?
You know, I've seen them, and they.
Like if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Isn't that what they say?
Exactly. The high schoolers definitely got, you know, a little bit of an athletic advantage, I feel like. But, you know, the older people, they got IQ.
Yeah.
They've been around a little bit more.
KJ,
So,
you got a shout out while we were talking. You better tell Jody Sawyer, just tell her hi real quick. You can get right in that mic right there. Just give her a hi. Jody Sawyer said, hi, KJ.
What's up?
She can't talk to you interactively. All you're just saying is hi.
But she's sitting right there. Why is she still watching the live?
Maybe she prefers my commentary over.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know about that one.
Dude, so where's your sister at? Why is she not playing?
I don't know. I was surprised she wasn't.
I see that she plays like intramural or volleyball and all that stuff. She does all those crazy things.
Basketball, but
she was a hooper, man. She was a hooper. She was on a good squad too, dude. So our girls went to state this year. That was the last group of girls to go to state, and it was with, where's Amanda at? Amanda Sealing in the red, white, and blue. In the red, white, and blue pants. She was the league MVP that year.
Really?
And she was a walking bucket. She was like 25 points a game as a freshman on varsity, just getting after it. She was real good. And then you had KJ's sister Katie. You had Marissa Bush, Kayla Calabretta, like just a loaded group of girls. Steph Crow was on that team.
How'd they do at state?
They went to the title game and lost.
Oh, really?
Lost the title game. Coach Steve Bogard, the dad of Eli Bogard, was the coach that year. So, good teams though. They were some real good teams they had. Oh, dude, McKenna Squires still has handles, and it's funny to think. Like, you don't think about 8 years being a long time until you think that McKenna Squires and Jesse Milholland have been out of school for 8 years, which then makes me feel really old because my sister graduated with them, and then Caleb graduated in 2014 and Ryan in 2012. So like, there's been a healthy dose of McDonald's for a long time, and then it was just gone. It's all right. It's back now. Well, fellas, I want to say good luck. I feel like I should kind of cheer for the alumni a little bit, but since I'm on the coaching staff, I think I'm very squarely in the team current basketball player camp. But if any of you get a chance to cross over Caleb or Ryan or set a blind screen and just drop them, I'm going to cheer for you. You'll probably hear me clapping out the window.
I better.
I'll be loud and obnoxious. Oh, Marley gets to the rim, almost gets the and one. How serious do you think this is going to be? I think the boys' game's going to be pretty serious, right?
It's pretty serious.
Yeah. I know none of the alumni want to lose. Want to take a bet on how long before Jeremy Groves passes out on the floor?
Go.
Total play time.
Yeah, I think they're going to inject it.
For fighting each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a
Colton
Good show.
is Colton gonna make the layups tonight? Is he gonna catch the ball and make the layups?
Well, we'll find out.
Colton's my dude. Colton's my dude. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me as the band blows my eardrums out. I am looking forward to tonight. If any of the other guys want to come up here and talk a little shit, tell them to do it.
We'll do it. No problem.
So,
Well, thank you for having
bring
us.
them on.
What? You get changed? I'm not yet, no.
Oh, KJ, this is the view. And I apologize. I swore just now. I've had a long day. If it's any consolation, I've had a really long day. I did not mean to swear on the air. But, you know, just hanging out. We've only got 14 views right now. The viewers kind of dropped after oh, now we're up to 37. We're up to 37. Ooh, I got Tom O'Neill coming in. Who's this guy with Tom O'Neill? Tom, come grab a headset. Tom O'Neill.
What up?
Dude, you're on the leadership committee, man.
Yeah.
So what part of this did you plan?
I'm part of this dance.
You're part of the dance committee. So what's the dance after the games?
Tomorrow, 8 to 11 p.m.
Tomorrow? Why not right afterwards?
I don't know. That's how we wanted it.
Okay. All right. Tom, this has been kind of fun so far, and the girls' alumni look a little bit more competitive than I thought they might be, as Potts goes for another three, this time an air ball.
They still got it.
Dude, the alumni girls still got it.
Yeah, they cooking.
They're still getting after it. So I'm excited to see. What do you think about the boys' game?
I got the alumni taking it.
You got the alumni taking it? Why?
I've seen the roster, and I've seen a few of them play. They can play still.
Yeah, there's a few of them that are pretty good. I think Gus is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Especially just at the open gym.
Yeah, you guys got to see that firsthand. Those old guys cooked you a couple times, didn't they?
A little bit.
Yeah. Coach Mike got after it a little bit. He's up there getting after it in Clark Fork right now. Oh, Jaron Figueroa with the open court steal. Kicks
Nice
it over to
pass.
Jesse Milholland. No good.
Foul.
Fig with the putback. And the alumni keeping this tight, man. This is kind of a fun event. Did you expect this kind of turnout?
No, actually, nah.
You talk through it. Human error is the spice of life.
Honestly,
I
no.
swore on here just a minute ago by accident. I've had a long day, though.
I didn't think there was going to be this many people.
I mean, we're full. We're pushing capacity. We're going to find out just how sturdy our new bleachers are.
Definitely.
Tom, as a high school basketball player, are you going to be cheering on the current boys, or are you going to be cheering on the alumni?
I want to see my peers fail. So.
Because, I mean, I know when we're at practice, you like to get right up in guys' faces and clap and you're a good teammate until you're playing against them. So are you going to be a good teammate tonight, or do you want to see an old guy try and dunk it?
I want to see an old guy dunk this one.
Which old guy do you think is going to dunk it?
Ryan McDonald.
Ryan probably could do it. Do you want to see Jeremy Groves try to dunk it?
Absolutely, 100%.
Do you want to see Jeremy Groves try and fail to dunk it?
Nah.
No? You want to see the dunk happen?
Yeah.
You don't want to see him pull a hammy mid jump?
They're old. I don't want them to fail anything.
How long do you think Jeremy's going to make it before him and Tanner fight?
At tip, they're going to fight.
At tip? You think they're going to go to take the tip and Tanner's just going to get pushed?
He's going to get put in a head and arms. On the ground.
Some more water.
Okay. Well, what's going on at halftime? I heard there's dodgeball. Are you playing dodgeball?
Absolutely.
You think the old people can actually dodge a ball?
I mean, after seeing them play basketball, I think they still got it.
You thought maybe there was a chance he had the dodgeball? Oh, Bridger's mom.
Yeah. They won.
She's going to play through. She's playing through.
How about that travel call in Emily Cohen?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, traveling with Emily Coe. Oh, gosh. Paul Roberts being hilarious right now.
You seen Chris Sawyer's hair? This game.
Wait, what? I'm just seeing pictures in our group chat.
Oh my God.
Someone's taking pictures in the group chat.
Doesn't surprise me. That was unexpected.
It's so loud. It's so loud in our headset. So loud in our headset. What do you think about the alumni band that has turned out? How many alumni band members do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite a few. We've got alumni everywhere. I'm kind of looking forward to the old lady cheerleading routine.
I'm glad to see him come out though.
The Golden Girls cheerleading squad. Oh no! We just had an ankle breaker and then a travel. I think Jessie Milholland just had her ankles taken.
By who?
I believe that was Michaela Groff.
Dang.
I could be wrong though. Are you having a good time?
Absolutely.
Me too.
Cheering.
It's a little warm. This is what happens when you put this many people in here. It starts to get a little toasty.
Yeah. This is bigger than our varsity games.
I know.
By a lot.
People really like to watch old people do things that they shouldn't be doing though.
Yeah. They're looking for failure.
Yeah, right. At least one stretcher. You know?
Got the ambulance on standby?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, we're only 150 yards from the hospital.
Yeah, so
We can get them out, and there's enough trucks here. We can just carry somebody out. But looks like we've got almost 40 people tuned into the live stream. We've got a packed house here tonight. So it looks like about as many people as possible are taking advantage of the spectacle that we have put on here tonight at Kellogg High School. Wildcats leading the alumni back on top, 17-16. Here comes Sarah Jerome. Jerome dribbles out of the trap, finds Lisa Cheney. Tip pass from Rachel Robb. Milholland with the ball, checks the clock, sees Cheney. Cheney's going to go baseline, bumped. So much contact. Sarah Jerome will get the rebound, though. Finds Tommy McLean out to Cheney. 2, 1, tip, no good. So at the half, your alumni on top, 17-16. We're going to take a quick break to watch some dodgeball, but we'll be back with the second half of action. Thanks for tuning into this special edition of Wildcats Live, and thanks for stopping by, Tom.
I tried making Kobe one more bet, but he's like, I said, if you get 50, I'll shave my eyebrows. I'm not making you do that.
I'm here for that.
I'm going to go play some dodgeball.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
And we need 10 students, perfect students who want to play. The rules are you'll have 6 minutes to get as many players as the other team out without getting hit yourself. If you get hit, you need to walk over to the sideline and do your team off. There's no revenge play. You'll not be allowed back in unless you are hit. If you throw a ball and the other team catches it, you are out. Are we ready?
I'm doing good, man. How are you? Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. You know, I look at the alumni roster.
It's looking pretty good. We got some star players on there.
We've got like four different leagues
Yep.
between you, Gus, Logan, your cousin.
Yeah, Logan.
Trying to think. Let's take a look at the men's roster here. Those are the ladies.
Was Ryan Begley one?
Ryan Begley and Ryan McDonald were not league MVPs. They were both all league selections.
Ah, should have been.
I don't know. I think Cody might have been a league MVP.
Possibly.
But I know we have at least 3 with you, Gus, and Logan.
Oh, yeah.
So my guess is you guys, but you're going against a league MVP. Colby Luna, the reigning.
Yeah, they got one.
He's a unanimous MVP.
Oh, he? No, it's true.
30 votes. He ran the show this year. He's as good as advertised. There are I've seen some players. Last few years. I've got to cover you. I've got to cover Gus. I've got to cover Toby. I've got to cover Logan. I got to coach Logan.
Got a bunch.
I've seen some guys, but you know, I think you and Colby are probably the two that I would say are probably my most complete ball players. You're a little bit more physical than others, a little more finesse than me.
A little better shooter.
I don't know that I ever saw you get up and dunk it. I have seen Colby do that, so
We don't need to talk about that, all right? He's got a couple inches on me, okay?
not with the hair.
That's true.
You still have the hair. The hair helps.
Not when I'm running, man. It's like a parachute behind me. That's true. He should just go bald by now. You guys are smart. Yeah, you know better.
So halftime the score here was 17-16.
I don't know what happened.
Something happened. I'm assuming some money changed hands, something or other, something funny. But it was kind of fun. I didn't expect the alumni girls to come out as competitively as they did.
They're a little more physical than the girls right now. Yeah.
Physical. And now that, you have Marley out there who's just throwing bodies.
Sarah.
You got Sarah. Kaylee Cates.
Oh, man.
Kaylee Cates was never afraid. She didn't care if she was going to scuff her knees.
You get kicked out of the gym. Well, good.
Because I like to think that I'm pretty funny, and these 12-minute quarters talking about yourself is a lot.
Oh, I bet it
Kaylee
is.
Cates,
Oh.
Amanda Ceilings out there hooping it up.
I was surprised to see her out here.
Hey, you know what? She was league MVP back in the day.
That's what I
She was
heard.
league MVP when she was a freshman.
Wow. That's impressive.
Like 23 points per game.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. Between her, KJ, who was just up here in the booth with us, KJ's sister, she was a talented ball player.
Yeah.
Bush.
Oh, yeah.
Some really good ball players back when I was in school.
Right.
We don't have anybody in the alumni team for the boys from my era, which is kind of bumming me out a little bit.
Yeah, ours is still pretty young. I mean,
Yeah, you guys. You got Jeremy Groves and Chris Sawyer out there. You got some.
but I mean, I think that's our oldest. I mean, out here we have Sarah Jerome, who graduated in 1991.
Yeah, I'd say the oldest I think is we got some class of 2000, 2001, 2000.
Yeah.
It's all 2000s, so it's kind of impressive. So Sarah Jerome and Lisa Cheney played in the program together at the same time.
Yeah.
I bet same cost. I wonder what practice was like with Sarah Jerome and Lisa Cheney playing against one another.
I'm kind of scared to find that out.
I bet that was competitive.
I don't even want to know, Josh. I mean, true. I don't know if you've ever scrimmaged with Sarah, but when she catches you with an elbow, it
I
hurts,
have
man.
heard, I was talking to girls varsity head coach Janet Herring, who said that there are times where Sarah is intense.
Oh, yeah.
So it does not surprise me to hear that she would get a full opportunity elbow thrower against
Anybody. Oh, she thrives on it.
Let's say she probably kicks it for Logan.
Yeah.
Logan's freshman, sophomore year.
Yep.
Fun watching this and seeing everybody get out on the floor. I forgot about some
Right.
that I had. I'm really looking forward to the boys game. I think that's going to be.
I'm excited.
I'm expecting it to be good. I don't think we're going to see any point paying. I think we might see some for the fun, but I think
Yeah.
once the fourth quarter starts, I bet we reset it to zeros and see where the.
I don't think we're going to need any point paying here.
I actually, yeah, I don't think.
I don't think we're going to need it.
The buckets are going to be fast.
I think so.
Alumni Tommy McQueen, class of 1989.
One thing going for them for sure, they're fast.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
You know, end of the season kind of came a little quicker than we expected it to, and
Right.
quicker than we wanted it to.
Yeah.
But, you know, 3 all-league selections on this team. You got Colby as the MVP, Ripley,
Yep.
who finished number 3 in the voting.
Wow.
And then Tanner Groves, who might be one of the fastest human beings I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look like it, but when he gets going up and down the floor, and he might not even be the fastest one on the team, he's just the one who can sustain it longer. Luke Miller.
I don't want to talk about it, Joe. I'm scared.
If Luke Miller decides he's going to keep up, just be ready for a nightmare. Because he took, I don't think there was a single player who made the all-league team who didn't get the ball taken from them by Luke Miller at least one time this season.
Dude, he's scary.
He's an on-ball, he's just a shark. Dude, Jay Figueroa is just dropping out of bounds.
Dude, she's coming out of nowhere.
This is illegal. I believe what Jim Figueroa is doing on that basis
I don't
is
know.
illegal.
How many do they have down here? Oh, okay.
Only running 5 here.
Okay. They got 6 on the court. It's all right.
Yeah, so now it's coming back. So Tommy McClain's going to step up.
Yep.
And now Jen's back.
Oh.
This is fun. Look at the score reset again. There's some hijinks here.
Yeah.
There's some hijinks afoot, my man.
I like it.
So
I like
you
it.
guys talked about who your starting lineup's going to be yet?
No, I haven't talked to anybody on my team yet.
Oh. Dream about it.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Well,
You know, we know each other well enough, you know.
that's true. When was the last time you played basketball?
This week, actually. Played it.
How well did you play?
Not very well. Couldn't breathe.
Was it full court?
Yeah. It was 5-on-5. We played for about 20 minutes.
Taking a break between every.
Oh, yeah. I make good passes from half court and stay there and stay back on defense, you know.
My job is to play defense, rebound, and turn and throw really good outlet passes.
Exactly. That's what I like to be right now.
And if I hit Ryan in transition, more often than not, that's all that needs to happen.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm hoping for.
Play with the right guys, get like Ryan Beggerly, maybe
Gus.
Jordy Bedwell or Gus out there.
Yeah.
Everett Jennings. If I turn and just chuck the ball down court, one of those guys is going to be there to catch it.
They'll find it.
Yeah.
They'll find it.
Like Ben Roethlisberger.
That's right.
Just throw it up. Let somebody go. Speaking of, so change sports here for a second. I don't know if you followed Wildcat football this year.
A little bit, yeah.
Did you hear? You're a former quarterback. Did you hear what Ricky Winter did?
I did not.
He broke the 3A state record for the most passing touchdowns this season.
That's awesome.
Set the 3A state record for the most passing touchdowns in the city.
That's insane.
Colby Luna, I believe, now has the record for the city.
That twin connection, man. It's insane.
Ripley, I know when you played in a different system that didn't throw the ball very often this year.
Right.
Too.
I didn't mind that one bit. Never played quarterback before that year. Hey, get off her.
But yeah, so the Wildcats this year, they've got a really good record, but they loaded 2,600 passing yards.
Wow.
And I believe it was 36 passing touchdowns.
That's incredible.
And in their state playoff game that they got to, they lost by 5 to South Fremont. 36-31, I believe was the
Oh, wow. That's a high-scoring game.
It was a shootout, and I tell you what, those twins, KJ Walker is another one, great wide
Oh,
receiver.
yeah.
They were just loaded with football talent.
They were talented this year. It was fun to watch them.
So much fun. I don't think I've ever had that much fun broadcasting football.
Yeah. We're boring. We were boring. It was a run every time. 4 yards.
4 or 5 different fakes. It was like, fake handoff to one way, fake handoff to whoever. There's one
I know. He's trying to call me out of here.
So, it's one of those things. But
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
Always a
it.
pleasure, bro.
Alrighty. You too.
Lacey Jerome.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Josh McDonald here. Sorry, it's the start of the fourth quarter. Things are heating up, but I had to help the boys get their uniforms situated for the upcoming boys game. So I apologize. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I saw there was some chatter on the social, people wanting to know, where'd the announcer go? Well, I'm here. Don't you worry. I haven't left. We've got some of the alumni out here in the hallway. Let's see if maybe Jeremy Groves wanted to come in and jump in on the broadcast for a second after he gets done taking a picture here. Oh, he's blushing and telling me no. He says he'll say a bad word or something. All right, maybe he's already pre-gamed a little bit. Who knows? But Jeremy Grove's going to be playing in the game. He's the father of Wildcat All-League selection Tanner Groves. Tanner had himself an awesome year this year for the Wildcats. Alumni ladies up by 9 here late in the fourth quarter. The Kellogg girls trailing 125 to 115. Grace Nearing in transition, going to fire one over to Macy Jerome. Hacked, put back by Emily Coe. And this formed people up and down while Jen Figueroa and Tommy McLean just kind of step on and off. This hockey sub that they're doing, it seems to be working here. Caitlin Setney bodying up Macy Jerome a little bit. Finds Lisa Cheney. Lisa Cheney inside to Dusty Mavity. She's going to get, no foul, no call there. Kay Reed with the rebound. And back come the Wildcats. Macy Jerome to the middle. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Coe, up and in. And the Wildcats just can't seem to get the score under wraps here. And back come the Wildcats. Oh, Luke Froelich popping in to show off his lovely white legs. Just looking super fly in these throwback yellow shorts. Whatever you want to do, sir. Somehow my broadcast booth has turned into ground zero for some trash talking between the alumni and the varsity players. I don't think this room is big enough. Looking out here, there's just so much good. We've got an afro. We've got a mullet. We've got Tyler Ortley. Bunch of handsome devils out here on the balcony waiting for their turn in the spotlight. And I wonder if at any point the score is going to stop being something that is purchasable and maybe just we get to see some competitive play here. Jessie Milholland for 3, no good. Rebound, Haley Potts. Potts with the crossover. Alumni in a press. Grace Nearing goes up, skies for it. Kicked out to Nearing, couldn't see who had the ball on the baseline there. Potts inside, working that pivot, keeps it high, no good. Rebound Marley Chambers. Rips the ball away from Kay Reed. Free lane. A lot of contact. Potts with the rebound. It's getting physical here. Ladies battling it out as the band plays some music here. And Macy Jerome and McKenna Squires just collide. Referees might want to get this one under control. Starting to get a little physical here. Squires goes baseline. Can't hit the shot. Rebound Sarah Jerome. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it inside. Jessie Milholland has it ripped away by Macy Jerome. Macy Jerome in transition. Off the glass and in. Shannon Figueroa, go alumni watching from Ocean City. cheering on the Figueroa. Shannon Figueroa actually contributing $50 to tonight's live stream. Always nice when folks turn out of the woodwork to support Wildcats live. So big thank you to Shannon Figueroa. We really appreciate your support. Kind of fun over the years, all the kids and all the families we've gotten to cover, Simon and I, along with our normal producers. That's Buck Coe, Porter and Andrew Lewis, Ty Cheney. We always work together. We have such a fun little crew here. Sarah Jerome sends Haley Potts' shot out of here. Marley Chambers with the rebound, pushing it in transition. She's going to go up. Looks like she got blocked, but we're going to get a foul here. One of the few fouls actually called during this game. And the chippy nature of this basketball game. Ladies just out there going all out. Oh, Chambers can't knock down the first free throw. Maybe a little help from the band. Trying to talk some alumni into coming in here and getting on one of these microphones. Chris Sawyer, come in here. Chris Sawyer, put on this headset.
Oh, I don't even know if I can hear it in my ears here.
We've got class of 2000 alumni Chris Sawyer in here?
Yes. 2000.
2000.
One of the greater years from ever produced at Kellogg High School.
The dawn of a new era. And
Yes.
it gave us Chris Sawyer and Jeremy Groves. So they are two of the elder statesmen of the alumni team.
I was actually told I think I am the oldest guy on the team, so
Fantastic.
I'm not super happy about that.
But,
But
you know, it could be worse. You could be, Sarah and Dusty are 1990 and,
Yep.
and 89. So you're doing good. You're a decade ahead of them. So I am interested to watch this because, I don't know how much playing you've done over the last few years.
Organized basketball, the year 2000.
Okay.
And sometimes I coach or ref, and I'll shoot once in a while. So,
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So about 22 years. Since I
Perfect.
quit.
That's a normal amount of time between games.
Yeah.
How long do you think you're going to be able to stay on the floor?
I'm kind of hoping that Coach Nearing does about 2-minute subs.
2-minute subs. The line change strategy has worked for the lady alumni here.
I like that.
Do you think the varsity boys are going to be able to handle the physical nature that I'm expecting the alumni team to play with?
I don't.
I don't either.
No.
I don't either.
No.
I'm kind of hoping that at some point my brother Ryan and Colby get matched up. I think that might be fun for everyone just to watch.
Yep, that'll be a good matchup.
I would love to see what happens when Tanner and Jeremy run into each other.
yes, I want to see that one.
I would like to see you pick on Colton a little bit.
Oh, I will. I have to be in sometime at the same time here.
Yeah, that'll definitely happen. I'm sure that will not be a problem. Any other key matchups? I mean, right now, like Gus Colburn's probably going to be the fastest guy on the court, and he hasn't, been on the court in about 6 years, 5 years.
I'm thinking Gus and Luke Miller is a very good matchup.
All right, make Luke Miller guard Gus from the outset. I could get behind that. Get behind that. That'd be a fun one. Any other things you're looking forward to tonight?
Just hopefully not going out of here in a wheelchair, I guess.
It's all right. We're uphill from the hospital about 150 yards, so we can get you in the wheelchair and push you, and you'll get there just fine.
Yes.
The crowd turnout.
Oh.
I mean, if there was this is a good turnout for a funeral.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Chris, thank you so much for coming on, buddy. I'm looking forward to it. I think this is going to be a good time. Go out there and lead your team to a victory, my friend.
I hope so.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
By the way, what you guys did not see is that Chris Sawyer probably has the best shoe game in the business. Just out here with a pair of sweet gold J's, trimmed out just perfect. He came ready to play. With 3.5 minutes left, the alumni seem to be running away with this one. Caitlin Sentney with the rebound, no good. Rebound, Emily Coe. Coe pushing in transition. Kicks it ahead to Sam Karst. Karst, K-Reed down the lane. Up and no good. Rebound, Macy Jerome. Fouled hard. And one of the more adorable moments we're seeing here is the alumni cheerleaders are dancing with some of their younger members. Always fun to see the old and young come out and play with one another. It's a little less competitive in cheerleader world. Macy Jerome knocks down the first free throw here. Second free throw up and no good. Rebound, K-Reed. K-Reed has it knocked away. And back come the alumni. Jaren Figueroa from the corner. That was her shot in high school. Sam Karst going to have it knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with, I believe, the Wildcats. I'm not sure if it's the Wildcats old or the Wildcats young. New Wildcats, old Wildcats. Not entirely sure, but it definitely will be staying with some Wildcats. All right, it looks like new Wildcats. Newer Wildcats. Michaela Groth pushing ahead in transition. Finds cousin Aubrey off the glass and in. Wildcats cutting into this deficit a little bit. Maybe try to tighten some things up here in the scoreboard realm with 1:45 left. The alumni are going to take a quick timeout, so are we. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have seniors K-Reed, Grace Leary, and Sam Karst join the alumni team. They're officially basketball alumni.
And we're back out of that timeout. We had a little bit of a shift change here as players K-Reed and Grace Nearing switched teams to officially join their alumni counterparts as they are officially moving on from the Wildcat basketball program and into the alumni column. Kind of a cool moment for Kay and Grace, who had awesome careers for the Wildcats. Sam Karst as well. It's just one of those things. It's good to see. You love to see it. Wildcats coming together, young and old, to play. Kayla Groth for three, no good. Rebound corral, looks like Marley Chambers. Gonna find Rachel Hopper. And I'm wondering how much of the black jerseys still, if it's kind of hard to play, as K-Reed gets fouled on the jumper there. Time is ticking away. It looks like the alumni are gonna steal this one.
Score against 20 points for the students. Offer accepted.
So the alumni are now tied 128 to 128. Referee Paul Roberts is going to call a foul here. And it looks like the clock is going to run out. So a fun, not entirely definitive end to a interesting basketball game between your current Wildcats and your alumni Wildcats. It looks like the alumni are going to be given the 194 to 148 win, barring some sort of crazy score change where somebody provides a bunch of money. Not entirely sure what's going on here, but It's a whole lot of fun. We're going to take a little break, but we will be back with the boys' game in just a few minutes.
Ready cheerleaders from this year will step in and do citing, and it just so happens she will be citing with her own mother. Sarah Peterson, 1997. Larry Pooler Dickinson, 1984. Beth Langer, 2020. Caitlin Woolley, 2013. Holly Miller Sullivan, 2003. Mama Deuce, 1999. Crystal, and I might name her Chucky Bolton Cochran, 2002. Mary Town Bishop, 2011. Tara Seaton, 2005. Roxanne Nyberg, 1997. Julie Palmer, 2021. Julie Reed, 2020. And the coach of this team and the person who choreographed both routines for tonight, Sarah Sawyer, 1998.
We've been away, but our school spirit is here to stay. May all the three red rose, we still bleed purple and gold.
Birthday Austin, they never forgot.
So, Josh McDonald back. Just wanted to chime in. We just finished up the OG Kellogg Wildcat cheerleaders, the alumni group. Their cheer routine was awesome. So now we're going to take a quick break. We're going to watch the current cheerleaders. But I just want to shout out how amazing the alumni group just did. That might be my favorite part of the whole evening so far.
Wildcat Cheer Squad. Jeremy Rose, center forward. Jeremy Rose, class of 2000. You know what that means? That means he's turning a certain age today. It is his birthday. Please join us in singing happy birthday to Jeremy Rose. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jeremy. Happy birthday
everybody, Josh McDonald here, Andrews Gymnasium. It's the 2022 Kellogg High School Wildcat Alumni Basketball Game. We are live. It is hot in here. This is the most people that have been on these new bleachers since they got put in. It is going to be a rocking good time. The girls' game was a little bit more competitive than I thought. Those old ladies got themselves up and down the court pretty good. So I think everything, we're set and ready to go for the boys' game. Going to tip off here in about 6 minutes. We'll run through the lineups. So we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with the full rosters of alumni and current high school players. Check out the varsity boys' shorts. I believe they're wearing 1999 girls' shorts. I can't be sure on the date, but check them out. And let's count how many bald heads we see on the alumni team. Not bald by choice, but by age.
Pep Band. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of Alumni Basketball Night, Cheerleading Night, Band Night here at Kellogg High School in Andrews Gymnasium. We'd like you to know that for tonight's contest, the alumni team will be the home team. Because as you know, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Welcome home, alumni. Now for the starting lineup.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the boys' alumni basketball game. First, your boys' alumni. Number 1, a 2015 graduate and Intermountain League MVP, Gus Colburn. He's going to be joined by number 15, a class of 2001 graduate, Robbie Figueroa. A class of 2000 graduate, Derek Williams. Another class of 2000 graduate, Chris Sawyer. The 2020 Intermountain League MVP, Graydon Nearing. 2020 Intermountain League selection, Tyler Ortley. 2021 Intermountain League MVP, Logan Jerome. 2012 All-League selection, Ryan Beggerly. 2012 All-Intermountain League selection, Ryan McDonald. 2010 Intermountain League selection, Cody Lewis. 2016 graduate, Caleb McDonald. 2020 graduate, Jeremy Groves. And 2018 League MVP, Chase Jerome. So those are your alumni. We'll let them run through the rest of the alumni players.
Number 10, year 2016, Caleb McDonald.
Bunch of old guys and the McDonald brothers. They are my relation. As a 2007 graduate, I am the oldest and most attractive, if I do say so myself. Although Sarah probably gives me a pretty good run for my money.
Number 13, also the year 2012, Ryan McDonald.
Lot of bald heads and receding hairlines down there for the alumni. And for the varsity boys, a junior, number 1, Luke Miller. A sophomore, number 3, Reed Watcott. A junior, number 5, Ripley Luna. Your 2022 Intermountain League unanimous MVP, Colby Luna. A junior, Bridger McLean. Number 20, a senior, Tanner Groves. A junior, number 21, Colton Machusik. A senior, number 22, Luke Froelich. A senior, number 23, KJ Walker. A junior, number 24, Logan Hendricks. And a senior, number 32, Benny Bristow. As a person who coached these boys this last year, I can honestly tell you, I think I am rooting for the high school kids more than the alum, despite having family members on the alum. My guess is the high school boys are going to run these guys off the floor. We've got a few father-son tandems out here. We've got Colton Machusik and Chris Sawyer. We've got Tanner and Jeremy Groves. It's going to be fun. Bridger McLean's mother played earlier. Big Kev coming out. Always fun to see KJ on the floor. Probably one of my favorite Wildcats. Logan Hendricks, the one they call Rakin. Don't ask him why. Benny B, our captain, our fearless leader, a Gonzaga lover, a Golden State Warriors fan, his favorite basketball player, Festus Ezeli. Fun fact. We got some shout outs here. Casey Merrick, go Alumni. Casey, I'm surprised you're not here playing in this game. It would have been fun to see you out here. We'll see who gets the starting nod. It looks like Gus Colburn, Ryan Beggarly, Derek Lewis, Chris Sawyer, and Derek Williams, and Logan Jerome. Wildcats going with their traditional starting lineup. The three seniors, Tanner Groves, Luke Froelich, and KJ Walker, flanked by the twin junior lookalikes, Colby and Ripley Luna. Looks like we'll have Colby versus Logan to take the tip. Teammates last year and dueling league MVPs. The tip is controlled by the Wildcats. Ripley Luna with the ball. Kicks it ahead to Colby. They're just kind of working it around here. Looks like a little bit of motion here early from the Wildcats. Froelic's going to find Colby Luna. Colby Luna knocks one in from three. Beggarly with the ball, finds Chris Sawyer. That is not Chris Sawyer's hair. Gus Colburn in the corner, no good. Rebound, KJ can't hold on to it. Gus is going to airball the layup. And we're going to get a foul here. Shocker, first foul of the game going to go to Ripley Luna. No surprise there. Ripley loves to pick up fouls. He loves to pick up early fouls. God love him. It's his favorite thing in the whole world. First shot for Mr. Williams rattles in. And the Wildcats lead 3-1. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Colby Luna. Finds Ripley. Ripley in transition. Picked up by Colburn. Kicks it out. Colby thought about the heat check there. Goes over the top to KJ. KJ finds Froelich on the baseline. Froelich with that nifty little spin move. Weak side to Tanner. Tanner up over the top. No good. Rebound corralled by Derek Williams. Beggarly pushing it ahead. Spins there. Dribbles into the lane. Might have gotten a piece. And the old guys finding their way to the free throw line here. Beggarly's shot, no good. Band doing a little bit of work to help him out. As it stands, Wildcats still on top 3-1 here. Gets the second one to go. And here come the Wildcats. Ripley Luna catches the ball, once again guarded by Gus Colburn. KJ Walker up top with the ball. Almost throws it away, tipped out of bounds off Gus Colburn. And so far, this game feeling a little bit more serious than the girls' game started out pretty serious, and then after the half, it kind of turned into kind of a silly game. Ripley there looked for it, almost went with the. I'm sorry, that was Colby there. I'm not on the ground floor. I can't see the shoes, which is usually what I use to tell them apart when I can't see the front of their jersey. Colby with the ball. Colby's number 10 and shoots the ball right-handed, whereas Ripley wears number 5 and shoots the ball left-handed, even though he throws the football with his right hand. And Luke Froelich with the nifty little up and under. Ryan Beggerly pushing it in transition for Team Alumni. Uh-oh, Luke Miller is in the game. This should make things a little bit more interesting. Williams, deep three, no good. Rebound by Chris Sawyer. I don't know who he was throwing that to. I think he thought there was a cutter over there. Wildcats, young and old, subbing right now. Graydon Nearing, the 2020 MVP, into the game. Luke Miller checking his feet. Kicks it back up to Ripley. Ripley working on Gus. That's a fun matchup right there. Wildcats, the old Wildcats, sticking really to this tight 2-3 zone. Inside, Luke Froelich kicks it out to Colby Luna. Colby Luna for three, no good. Rebound, Luke Miller. He's going to dribble out of trouble. Turns it over. Gus Colbert in transition. Finds Graydon Nearing, and a hard foul. I believe Ripley Luna just picked up foul number 2. So Ripley's going to head to the bench after picking up foul number 2. Just like old times, huh, Rip? Squeaks Nearing knocks down the first free throw. 5-3 ball game here, 7 minutes left. They say Derek Williams also goes by D's. I'm not entirely sure why. I only know the punchline to that joke a little bit. And I don't think I can say that on the air, although I did swear earlier. So, D's. Ryan Beggerly heads to the bench to get a breather. Ripley Luna with the ball. Him and Gus Colburn has been a fun matchup early on to watch. Chase Jerome now on the floor for the Alumni. Ripley with the ball in his own corner, finds a cutting Colby. Euro stepping through the lane.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
We got a flag on the play.
Defensive holding. First down. 2 points.
So it looks like the Alumni team got called for a holding penalty, which I'm not entirely sure they got their signal right. It is kind of comical, though. Chase Jerome pushing it ahead in transition. Kicks it ahead to cousin Graydon, or I'm sorry, kicks it ahead to former teammate Graydon Nearing. Cody Lewis picks right up where he left off as a senior, knocking down jumpers from the elbow. This game kind of being played in memorial of Cody's father, Craig, who tragically passed away unexpectedly earlier this year. Should this game pick up steam, I believe it's going to be called for future reference the Craig Lewis Memorial Alumni game. Chase Jerome, a little fancy spin there. Going to get blocked from behind by Ripley Luna. Ripley, wild layup followed by Tanner Groves. Couldn't get it to go down. Wildcats in transition. Bridger McLean's going to go up. Almost blocks Cody Lewis. And now Bridger out in transition. Oh, tries to go with a little razzle-dazzle here. And Ripley's going to get a breather. Reed Wildcat checking into the game. Bridger McLean stepping to the line to knock down some free throws. And so far, kind of an unorthodox game. Rims out on his first free throw. It's a 7-5 game. It's a little bit more competitive. I think there's some nerves. This is probably the biggest crowd any of these guys have played in front of for the Wildcat boys, probably about 2 weeks, but for these older guys, it's been a little bit longer. Caleb McDonald checking into the game. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Wildcats of old stay in that zone. Graydon Nearing, no look past Cody Lewis. Cody Lewis through the key, up and off the glass. And Cody Lewis knocks one in. Oh, Colby Luna finds KJ Walker. Step in stride for three. Knocks down the bucket. gives the bench a little taste of some 3-ball to the head. This little 2-3 zone that the Wildcat varsity is running is something that they did not run probably a single time this entire season. Colby Luna in transition, goes up, off the glass, rebound by Bridger McLean, put back by Luke Miller, no good, rebound Jeremy Groves. Head to Cody Lewis. Woo! Cody Lewis cooking, and Caleb McDonald can't quite get a hold of it. Finds Squeaks nearing in the corner, no good. Jeremy Groves with the hustle play. Caleb McDonald with his second turnover of the game. Things getting crazy here. Cody Lewis tried to draw the charge there. And kind of an interesting little 1-2 go around. Jeremy Groves probably pushed over by Colby Luna. Not entirely sure what happened. Kick ball there, and it's starting to get a little slappy. Got some subs coming in. Colby Luna going to grab a breather. Looks like Reed Watcott going to grab a quick breather, and Bridger McLean going to grab a quick breather. Ryan McDonald checking into the game for the alumni team. Ripley Luna catches the ball up over the top. He'll spy a 3. No good. Rebound tipped out by Colton Machusik. And the Rakin loses it. Cross-court bounce pass. Ripley Luna probably drawing a charge there. Caleb McDonald gets the running layup. Minute 40 left here in this long 12-minute first quarter. Inside, Ripley Luna in the post. Finds Colton Machusik, thinks about shooting it, thinks otherwise. Wildcats kind of being patient here. Colton Machusik down the lane, probably a ton of contact there. Gets blocked by a guy with a ponytail. And a steal. I don't know, this game's kind of fallen flat for a little bit here. Kind of a little mid-first quarter, mid-first half lull. Both teams struggling to find the bucket here early and some turnovers. Colton Machusik's 3, no good. Chase Jerome looks tired. He looks very tired here. He's been running for about 60 seconds. That might be a little bit more than what he wanted to do. Squeaks nearing for 3, no good. Rebound Colton Machusik. Here come the boys. Machusik into the key, up and off the rim, no good. Rebound Ryan McDonald. And the Wildcats trying to get some subs. Looks like the Alumni took a timeout just to get their subs in. Caleb McDonald, 24 seconds left in the quarter, couldn't even make it another 24 seconds. He had to blow a timeout to get a sub. Had to take a sub there. Man, we're at our highest viewership of the night. We've got 50 viewers right now. Thanks for tuning in. Josh McDonald here, having a good time watching a bunch of old guys drag up and down the court while chasing these young guys around. Tyler Ortley in the game, along with Robbie Figueroa, Gus Colburn, and Derek Williams, who I've been told goes by the nickname D's. Every time I say it, I just want to finish the joke. So if you guys at home are watching and I say D's, you guys say nuts. It's going to be alumni ball. And how about those alumni cheerleaders? They greased up the joints and came out here so that they could put on a show for you guys, and I'd say they're doing a heck of a job. So far, I don't know about you guys, but I think the alumni cheerleading competition or performance was the best part of the night. Gus Colburn finds Ryan McDonald. Ryan McDonald inside to Tyler Ortley. Ortley gets tied up. He's working down there, kicks it out to Colburn. About 10 seconds left, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Colby Luna. He finds twin Ripley. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3, 2, 1. No good, and it's your Kellogg varsity Wildcats on top of the Alumni. 11-9 after one quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the second quarter. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the break. It's your Kellogg High School varsity boys on top of the Alumni team, 11-9. First quarter played at a little bit of a, started out kind of fast and furious, but then kind of bogged down there late. Both teams playing pretty competitive ball here early as Tyler Ortley knocks one in. Tanner Groves out in transition, finds KJ Walker. Walker with the ball in the corner there. Over the top to Colby Luna. Colby Luna thought about it. Probably could have been a decent shot for him. Frolic off the bounce, finds Tanner Groves in the corner. No good. Rebound, Derek Williams. Rob Figueroa with the ball, kicks it ahead to Gus Colburn. Colburn very fast, goes up. And the Alumni have their first lead of the game. Off a Gus Colburn layup. Colby Luna back down the floor, goes off the glass, no good. Rebound, Gus Colburn. Colburn, probably the fastest guy on the floor. I'm going to go out and safely say that Gus Colburn is the fastest guy on the floor as Logan Jerome knocks down a jumper. And suddenly it's the Alumni out kind of fast. KJ Walker answers with a three. And I believe he's just hit the most threes that he's hit in a game all season. He doesn't like to shoot all the time, though. It's 14-15 right now. Derek Williams from the wing, no good. Rebound, Rob Figueroa. Gus Colburn just ripping rebounds away from guys, crowding them as they bring down the rebound. Tyler Ortley goes up, no good. Rebound corralled by KJ Walker. Kick it ahead. Here's Luke Frolic in transition. Logan Jerome was ready for the spin. Finds Tanner Groves in the paint. Out to Frolic. Frolic from the corner. No good. Rebound, Tyler Ortley. Ortley kind of out of control, careening down the floor. Stolen by Colby Luna. That quarterback arm overthrows Tanner Groves. And it will be a turnover for the young guys. Benny B coming in to give KJ Walker some relief minutes. So right out of the gate, this first couple minutes of the second quarter, I think, have already been more exciting than the last 8 of the first quarter. These 12-minute running quarters are kind of brutal for, I think, everybody involved. I think 12 might be a little overzealous, as these older guys probably would have been better suited for some 6-minute quarters. Alumni on top 17-14. Frolic thought about the three, drives up. Nice little up and under from Luke Frolic. Luke Frolic had himself a good year this year for the Wildcats, routinely finding the rim, especially in some big moments. But there's another guy who's had some big Wildcat moments in his career, Ryan Beggerly, who knocks down the three. What a shot. Deep three, Curry range. Old guys on top by 4. Nice to see some of these old guys out here still hooping. Jeremy Groves is still alive, so that's a good sign. Chris Sawyer's wig has stayed on. Little pick and pop action. Colby Luna into the key, kicks it out Tanner Groves. Back out to Colby. That's a bucket. Ooh, off the rim. Rebound controlled by Cody Lewis, who's trapped by like the whole Wildcat team. Jeremy Groves working real hard right now. Shouldn't have picked up his dribble. That was a poor choice. Sawyer, skip pass, Graydon Nearing. And the purple practice jerseys with the black shirts are really wreaking havoc on the old guy's eyes. Not that I'm surprised by that. Kind of blind. Tanner Groves, little jumper there. Can't leave Tanner Groves open from about 10 feet. I would like to see a Tanner Jeremy possession here. Jeremy takes a little glance up at the scoreboard. Graydon Nearing into the paint, finds Ryan Beggerly. He'll try another one. No good this time. Rebound by Ripley. Ahead to Luke Miller. Luke Miller controlled chaos. Well, sometimes, not always controlled. Chaos. Ripley will get into that nice little 15-footer that he's made his bread and butter, and it's a tied ball game. The charity aspect of this, as much fun as it is, it's some good old-fashioned basketball right now. Little pickup basketball. Chris Sawyer picks up his dribble, being harassed by Ripley Luna. Colby Luna, loses the ball. And we're going to get a line change here.
KJ Walker in for the Wildcat.
And Wildcats staying true to this zone right now. Interesting to watch a team that didn't really run a zone the entire season just find it so naturally. Gus Colburn up top. And this is probably one of the more interesting competitive lineups as Caleb McDonald turns it over for the third time tonight. I think he's played 3 minutes. I think he's got 3 turnovers, so he's doing well. Colby Luna with the ball. Ooh, creates that space. Gets the swing there. Reed Wildcat over to Ripley. Colby up top, a little bit of space. Finds Luke Miller. Miller with a little pump fake. This is not where you want to be with the ball. Colby finds Reed. Reed with the little jumper. Almost put it in Ryan McDonald's eye. That would have been a fun shot. And Ryan with the old guy bow and arrow. That was a great find by Gus Colburn through the key there. Ripley Luna tried to give him the answer and just knocks one right off of Caleb McDonald's dome. I can make fun of Caleb all day. You guys don't understand. Like, the more Caleb does funny and stupid stuff out here, the more I will make fun of him. Almost had an assist there. Gus Colburn to the rack. A lot of contact as Ripley Luna goes and meets him in the air. I believe that's Rip's third foul. So God love him, Rip. Picks right up where he left off. Just a hard-nosed defender. He would have made a great player in the early 90s NBA. Gus Colburn from the line. This is almost automatic, as I'm a little surprised it actually hit the rim. In all my time watching Gus. Oh, that one, no good. Maybe the band mocking him openly is playing a little bit against him. Looks like Colby's going to get a little breather here. Reed Wildcat over the top to Luke Miller. Miller with the ball fake that you traditionally only see in a girls' JV game. And Ripley knocking down that 15-footer again. Gus Colburn in the lane, finds Chase Jerome. Seen this a million times, no good. Rebound Caleb McDonald, who panics and passes it to his safety net, older brother Ryan. Ryan with the skip pass, and a lucky band member is going to go home with a souvenir. Wildcats down here early. The Alumni up by 2. Logan loses the ball, can't get the run out. Gus to the rack. And the Alumni extend their lead to 4. Ripley Luna with the ball here. Finds Bridger McLean. Over to KJ. KJ steps through the lane, tons of contact. We're going to get a foul. Paul Roberts bodying up Ryan. Showing that if you talk to him gently, gorillas can be tamed. KJ Walker to the line for 2. Froelich with a lane violation here, clearly. It's all right. These refs are pretend. KJ flat arms the shot. Apparently he used all of his good touch on those 3-pointers earlier. Oh, just kidding. And we've got another whistle here. Got a lane violation, so KJ is going to have a chance to miss his 3rd in a row. Just kidding. KJ's probably my favorite Wildcat. Thoroughly enjoy that kid. Old guys needing a break here with 2 minutes left. They gave him a nice 4-point cushion. Let's see if the other old guys can hang on to it. And he misses his 3rd straight. Ryan Beggerly coming up. He'll pull from like right there if they don't pick him up. Tyler Ortley tries to go up over the top of Froelich and does. Froelich's just too little. Tyler Ortley has been built like a giant man since he was like 12. I know, I lived next door to him for a while. Colton Machusic with a little razzle-dazzle on the dribble there. Finds Ripley Luna. Ripley will try a 3. That's a bucket. Keeping things tight here. Minute 20 left in this first half. Wildcats trailing the Alumni 28-25. Squeaks Nearing finds Rob Figueroa, who turns it over. Well, almost turns it over. This giant man they call Dees comes up with the ball. Rebound corralled by Froelich. And here come the Wildcats, looking absolutely fly in their 1999 and one by Ripley Luna. These 1999 ladies shorts that they're wearing, probably the best look they've had all year. We have some pretty sick alternate jerseys, but we don't talk about those. Much like Bruno, we don't talk about those uniforms. And it's a tie game. Ripley Luna picking the right time to show out for the Wildcats. 20 seconds left here in the half. Ryan Beggerly looking more and more like his father with the ball. Squeaks Nearing is going to almost lose it. Skip pass to the corner. Back out to Graydon. Thought about it. He'll pull. Hit the net, but that was about it. And at the half, because of the silly running clock rules, we have a 28-28 tie. I'm not sure what the halftime festivities are, but we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the second half. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, for halftime, we can have alumni, one male, one female, for the alumni to center court. Alumni, one male, Okay, we're going to make this a family affair. The game is minute to win it. You have a minute on the clock, so we can get that. And you must make in order a lay-in, a free throw, a three-pointer, and then a half-court shot. The winner is whoever finishes first or is furthest after a minute. Your prize is family bragging rights. We got substitutes now. We have to start with the layup. We're going to start at center court. We're going to go shoot a layup until you make it, and we have to make a free throw, and a three-pointer, and a half-court. No, we're going to go on each end. Each have your own end. And each start. Sheila Barrett at half court for the Alumni. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Gotta make a layup. Gotta make a free throw. move towards the alumni party and graduation celebration. Give it up for the winners of the senior raffle. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to present the food drive proposal before the alumni meeting. We were going to have a version of Brawl for the Ball with Lawrence Berry in January. Unfortunately, that event had to be canceled, but the Kellogg High School leadership class still wanted to recognize all the hard work and energy put in by our students and community members. This year, together, all the schools in our district donated a total of 9,658 pounds of food. And they were also able to donate $1,787.59 to local food banks. Great job, Kellogg High School. Now we're going to do the 50-50 raffle. $370 to 665-849. 665-849. Do we have any winners? Do we have any winners? I think we have a winner for the 50-50 raffle. Hold your cards, ladies and gentlemen. This may not be about bingo. It is Lisa Cheney, the winner of the 50-50 raffle. Congratulations, Lisa. Could we have the Lewis family please join us at center court? Lewis family, ladies and gentlemen, center court. This year we suffered the loss of a truly outstanding community member. Due to his devoted involvement in Kellogg High School, the leadership class for Kellogg High School has decided to name the alumni game in honor of Frank Lewis. Frank Castro was one of them to be a KHS alumni by continuously supporting the many areas of our local community. Although we now present the plaque for the 2022 alumni game to his family, they will remain hanging in the walls of our school, always in memory of Craig Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Cheney has donated her half back to the pot for Kellogg High School activities. Thank you, Cheney family, Lisa, Ryan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with the kickoff of the second half. During those halftime festivities, we had a little minute to win it that nobody won, so nobody win it in the minute that they had. We did have the memorial plaque presentation for the Lewis family, so the game is now officially recognized as the Craig Lewis Memorial Invitational. Memorial Alumni game, not Invitational. Ryan Begley with the rebound there. Jeremy Groves with the ball. Gus Colburn with the ball. Craig Lewis Memorial Alumni Game is what it will be called moving forward. The plaque will hang in the gym year after year as Ryan Begley misses the three-pointer there. Jeremy Groves with the rebound. Up and airballs the 5-foot shot. Ahead to Tanner Groves. Tanner Groves, bounce pass, stolen by Ryan McDonald, who's really fast for a guy his size. Ryan Begley moving faster than he has in a long time, and no good on the shot by Jeremy Groves. Ripley Luna demonstrating those handles, tries to thread the needle, and Tyler Ortley, who was Ripley Luna's teammate 2 years ago when the Twins were just freshmen playing at the state tournament. Colby Luna with the three, no good. And it looks like both teams are, looks like we're getting a little man-to-man action here. No, maybe still some zone, not entirely sure. Ryan McDonald up and under, no good. Ryan misses the easy one. Ahead to Luke Froelich. Froelich finds KJ. And Ripley will reset. Froelich with the little shimmy move, gets stripped. Probably shouldn't say that when you're playing an alumni game. Gus Colburn to the rack, probably fouled, a lot of contact, it's gonna drop in. You know, the one thing that's been kind of fun about this game, Ryan Begley showing off that burst of speed. Oh, got him! Ryan Begley with that little ball fake, gets people to turn around. It's probably one of my favorite things that he does. Begley with the ball, finds Ortley in the corner. Spins off KJ, kicks it ahead to Beggs. Beggs for three, no good. A rebound tipped out. Ryan McDonald corrals it, finds Froelich. Froelich dumps it off to Colby. Colby in transition, working on Gus Colburn. Little pick and pop action. Gus with the strip. And right now, like, these alumni guys, this is a fast group of alumni players as Begley gets one down the lane. No good. Rebound, Ryan McDonald. Can't hit. And it's kind of sloppy. And I'm a little surprised that the alumni are missing all these little bunnies here, but live and learn, I guess. Froelich on the baseline, little 15-footer. It's in. That's Froelich's shot. You really should know better than to leave Luke Froelich open there. Seeing a lot of heavy breathing from the alumni right now. The Andrews Gymnasium basketball court is a little bit bigger than the one at Peak Fitness. As the ball rims out, Ryan McDonald with the rebound goes up and gets a friendly bounce off the high putback. That looked reminiscent of Ryan's high school days. Colby Luna catches in stride, no good. Rebound Luke Froelich, who gets run over by Tyler Ortley. Little Euro step through the lane. KJ, no good on the three. Rebound Tanner Groves. Groves getting worked on by Ortley. Finds Ripley Luna. Ripley fouled there by Gus Colburn, and he'll shoot two. And mercifully, after 4 minutes, the alumni getting a breather here. A lot of deep breaths and sad legs and alimony, things of that nature. I don't think any of them are divorced or married. Not that group anyway, but it was fun to say. Just the weight of the world on their shoulders, those old guys. Adult problems. Mortgages. They're in here having a good time, knowing that, you know, if they tear their ACL, they still have to go to their jobs tomorrow and make up a reason for why they did it. They can't say they were playing in an alumni game. Probably had to sign a waiver to be out here so they couldn't sue the school. I don't know, when you have to talk by yourself for 36 minutes, you start saying some weird stuff. Watching the comment section here. Nothing there. There should be some Merricks out here. I agree with Shannon Figueroa, though. I mean, we had one in the minute to win it. Sheena tried, but she did not win it. She made that layup and that free throw, though. I thought she was well on her way, and then a couple of those threes looked on the money. Derek Williams takes the pass here. Chris Sawyer rocking the Swedish Jordans. Squeaks nearing. Unlimited green light, not afraid to pull from anywhere. Inside, stripped by a twin. Tried to wrestle a twin, it looked like for a second there. Air ball there by Chase Jerome, the 2018 MVP. Ripley Luna stripped there. Was that Chase on the run out? That was the most athletic thing he's done all evening. Chase had a chance to talk to us earlier in the broadcast if you were watching the girls' game. Said he hadn't played in a while, had played some rec ball earlier this week, was dying after about 2 minutes. Ripley knocks down the first free throw here. The Wildcats are now back on top. Second free throw up and good. I love that the young guys are beating the old guys. I really thought this was going to go a different direction. Cody Lewis with a nice little reverse. No good, though. Rebound, Ripley Luna. Fires it ahead to Luke Miller, who... Luke Miller is incredibly fast, and God love him, you're not throwing no-look passes to him. You've got to make eye contact. Otherwise, he's not looking for that pass. I can tell you from experience, Luke Miller needs eye contact. He is a land it, see it, pass it kind of guy.
An unofficial scores timeout to announce that Cody Lewis's boss has donated $500 towards the cause. Hold it. We have an interruption in play. We have a donation, Cody, from your boss for $500. The only ask is to let Cody's nieces and nephews shoot 10 free throws for the alumni. Come on down, Cody's nieces and nephews. We need some points.
So we're getting a stoppage in play for a $500 fundraiser from Cody Lewis's boss, but the rule is his nieces and nephews have to come out and shoot free throws for the alumni team. So normally I'd say this wasn't an advantage, but Porter's kind of a bucket. Oh, and I jinxed him. I'm assuming that they get 2 each. Oh, Porter gets 1. And the points count. So the Wildcats right now getting, uh-oh, it's a tie game now. Things are getting a little chippy. Wildcats going to have to dig themselves out of a charity hole here. So we're 2 for 4 right now. 3 for 5. The rare two-handed jump free throw. Second one coming up. 3 for 6. If the alumni only come out with 5 points here, it's going to be a good. It's going to be good for the Wildcat boys. The alumni just happy to be getting an extended breather. 4 for 8 is the count as it stands right now. Oh, tried to use glass there, no good. Four for 10. 4 for 10. So the Wildcats, a little bit of a breather. They can breathe a sigh of relief there. Alumni got a nice 5-minute rest. And it ended up giving them a couple-point lead as Chase Jerome turns it over. Ripley Luna down the lane, goes up, fouled hard by a grown man. trying to get a jump ball. And there's a measure of this where we want to, like, please don't hurt our guys, old guys. We like them. Ripley Luna's really been doing a lot of good work from the free throw line here. That was a hard foul. Good-natured, though. Everybody dapped each other up afterwards. Good stuff. Graydon Nearing in transition just goes knee to knee with KJ Walker, who is a substantial child. Big kid, big fast kid. Those two were also former teammates. There was a point Graydon's senior year where he broke his hand, and KJ, as a sophomore, was the backup. So ended up starting some really big-time varsity games as shooting guard. Graydon did go on that year to win the MVP, so kind of an important role that KJ played in the career of Graydon Nearing. Gus Colburn, still the fastest person on the floor. And that's saying a lot because I think Luke Miller is out there as well, and Tanner Groves. Gets stripped. Luke Miller, almost did his best. Luke Miller's not buying that. Little blind screen there from Caleb McDonald. And I'm a big fan of what we're getting here. I think Jeremy Groves is trying to get a technical foul from Wayne Pfeiffer, who at one point was his coach. Wayne Pfeiffer wearing shorts for about the first time in a decade, I believe. Nice little Euro step through the lane, fouled by Caleb McDonald, no call. Jeremy Groves in transition, just takes out Aluna. Looks like Colby kind of hip checked him. I believe the turnover is going to go in favor. Oh, no, they're going to give it to the Alumni. Mercy killing. Gus Colburn off the bounce, finds Caleb McDonald. They were former teammates. Led the Wildcats to, I believe, a third-place state finish one year. And Luke Miller and Jeremy Groves having some fun at each other's expense. Luke Miller, for those of you who didn't get to watch much of the Wildcat boys, probably made one of the biggest jumps from sophomore to junior year, and by the end of the year was absolutely a terror for the opposing teams. Whenever they saw Luke Miller come onto the floor, they knew that you were going to get some hard-nosed defense. And I don't think there was a guy in the league that Luke Miller did not take the ball from. In fact, if you go up and down the all-league list, Luke Miller took the ball from each one of them at least once this season. Probably would have been the Intermountain League Defender of the Year if we gave out such an award. .4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Varsity boys trailing the Alumni 35-38. Logan Jerome just got hacked by former teammate Colby Luna. Gus Colburn almost made that crazy shot. So as it stands, heading into the final frame, we've got a competitive ball game, a 38-35, kind of a low-scoring affair. You know, Chase Jerome earlier had said he didn't think getting buckets was going to be a problem, but it has not been easy for either of these teams. Coach Mike Martin, who's up in Clark Fork, hanging out at the Clark Fork Alumni Tournament, should be pretty proud of the defensive effort that he's seeing from his dudes in this alumni game, where the Alumni are playing they're a much bigger team for starters, and they're playing an incredibly physical style of basketball. Always nice to watch the guys battle it out a little bit, play through some adversity. And now we have a giant man with a ponytail harassing a referee. Starters back on the floor for the Wildcats. Alumni rolling with Ryan McDonald, Tyler Ortley, Chase Jerome, Robbie Figueroa, and Graydon Nearing. So with 12 minutes left, the Alumni are here. And it looks like the Alumni are going to try to play man-to-man. So a little bit of man-to-man here. This should be kind of fun as Ripley Luna goes right past Graydon Nearing. Colby Luna gets the rebound up, almost fouled. Robbie Figueroa with the ball, dumps it off to Chase Jerome. It looks like both teams are going man-to-man here. Air ball from Nearing. Finds Colby Luna, kicks it ahead to Ripley Luna. And KJ Walker is going to go to the line after a foul by Robbie Figueroa. Once again, the Kellogg High School Pep Band. We've got some alumni Pep Band members in the group tonight. Everybody having a real good time here. Been a fun night for Kellogg basketball. KJ knocks them both down, cuts the deficit. I guess he only knocked one down, cuts the deficit to 2 for the high school players. Oh, Tanner Groves with the steal here. Lead pass ahead to Ripley Luna. Ripley Luna ties the game up. Ripley Luna having himself a night. Colby might have been the unanimous MVP, but Ripley right now is working towards the alumni game MVP as Ryan McDonald misses a three-pointer. Tyler Ortley with the ball, banging down low, goes up, misses, rebound KJ Walker. And here come the Wildcats with a chance to take the lead. KJ thought about it, finds cutting Colby Luna. Out to Luke Froelich, little 15-footer, no good. Rebound Ortley. Probably a double dribble. Ortley is definitely not a guard. Tanner Groves almost came up with another steal there. Chase Jerome, tough layup. And Ryan McDonald will body KJ Walker up. Tanner Groves in transition. So fast back and forth. And we're taking a little sub break here. I don't think anybody's ever really ready for how fast Tanner Groves is. The same way I don't think people are ever really ready for how fast Gus is. No good from Williams. And we're going to get either a foul or out of bounds. The poor alumni just can't not avoid the whistle right now. A bunch of fouls, and KJ Walker going to get a little breather. Luke Miller into the game. Hopefully Luna picks his dribble up, finds Colby Luna. Kind of unusual for the varsity boys to be playing on this end of the court in the second half, but they've elected to give up their home court advantage to the alumni. Gus Colburn with the nifty little behind the back. Almost finds Cody Lewis. And Ripley and Derek Williams once again find themselves tied up. I tell you what, Ripley Luna, not afraid of contact and not afraid to mix it up with the biggest guy on the court. He'll try it. Oh, thought about another three. Cody will spot a three from the corner. Air ball, rebound, Logan Jerome. Blocked by Colby Luna, and they're going to give Colby the foul there. Colby arguing it with Paul Lewis a little bit. I think that's the first time Paul Lewis has called a foul all night on the basketball players, not the alums. Next time we have one of these games, it would be super cool to get a little representation from the 2001 to 2009 group. I think Cody Lewis might be the only alumni from that era in this game. We've got a whole section of players that just didn't turn out for the game. Shot no good from Logan Jerome. Logan Jerome knocks down the second free throw. Wildcats trailing the Alumni by 1. I guess young Wildcats trailing the old Alumni Wildcats by 1. And now we're clapping. Luke Froelich, music to his ears. Luke Miller with the steal, the three-pointer. Terrible shot. Finds Groves in the corner. No good. Rebound, Colby Luna. And some athleticism on display by the Wildcats. Nice little up and under. Froelich gets it to crawl in, and the bucket. Wildcats trying to use their athleticism to their advantage here. Coach Braden Hoffman and Rick Luna really doing their thing here to try and win this ball game. But with about 2 minutes left, they need to be aware that the seniors will get moved over to the alumni team. So you probably want to build enough of a lead to where you don't have to chase down Tanner Groves.
Cheerleaders would like to announce that as of now, Hallie Lusk will graduate in 2022. They would like to move Hallie over to the alumni cheering section. Congratulations, Hallie.
Hallie Lusk joining the alumni cheerleaders. Caleb McDonald passing up on an open layup.
Jump ball.
Luke Froelich tying him up, not giving him an inch. Froelich and Caleb have a friendly rivalry going back a long time. Ryan Begley almost gets it tipped away, finds a wide open Jeremy Groves who airballs a layup. Not entirely sure that was possible. Colby Luna in transition, dumps it off to Ripley Luna, and we're going to play a little patience here. Alumni going to have to come out and guard the high schoolers, which will be hilarious in a one-on-one situation. Froelich tries a tight little bounce pass into, Caleb prancing up the floor with the ball. Can't be good. Not good for the alumni when that's your ball handler. I'm allowed to say that too, I think. High post out to Beggerly. Beggerly, no good. Rebound, Colby Luna, who just bodies up Jeremy Groves. And the Wildcat varsity right now outplaying their older counterparts. Ripley Luna stepping into a three, no good. Tipped up by Colby Luna, and that's going to go off of Caleb McDonald. Tanner Groves wisely tipping it off of the older, slower counterpart. Froelich going to head to the bench to get a breather. KJ Walker coming back into the game. Almost a 5 count there. Reed Walcott stepping into a three, no good. Chase Jerome Skies for the rebound here, pushing it ahead. That hair blowing in the wind, circa 2018. And we're going to get a foul here. Tyler Ortley's going to shoot some free throws. First free throw, no good. Second free throw up, and it's good. It's a 2-point game. We're getting some subs. Things are heating up. We're leaving certain players on the floor. Coach is coaching to win now. Ryan McDonald checks in to give Tyler Ortley a breather. Ripley Luna working on Gus Colburn. Good matchup here. Colby Luna's going to try to go baseline here. Working on Ryan Beggerly. Finds Tanner Groves. Tanner Groves out to KJ Walker. Thought about it. Wildcats playing some patient basketball right now. The Alumni's got to beat them. We're going to get an offensive foul. Ripley Luna, his game doesn't change whether it's a charity game or a high school game. He plays the same way. It's physical, it's hard-nosed, it's downhill the whole time. Oh, getting some taunting here, but the Wildcats come up with a steal. Ripley Luna in transition finds Tanner Groves off the backboard for 2. And we're going to get what should have been a violation there, but that's okay. This is a fun game. Minute and a half left. Graydon Nearing turns it over. KJ Walker can't hold on to it, and Gus Colburn's right there. It's a one-possession game with 1:19 left. Ripley Luna's going to get through the paint, finds Bridger McLean. Bridger's going to get fouled. And the game is getting a little bit more physical here. Chase Jerome knocks down the 3 to give the Alumni a 1-point lead. Ripley with the answer. And this is heating up. We're heading to a fun finish here. Chase Jerome loses it. Ripley Luna in transition goes up, draws the foul on Ryan McDonald and the bucket. Ripley Luna cementing his first MVP game. Alumni taking a timeout to stop the clock here, down by 4. This actually is shaped up to be kind of a competitive game, as sloppy as it may have been. There's a level of this that's like good old-fashioned rat ball. You play with the old guys. They start fouling you a little bit, giving you a little bit of chin music. It's been fun to watch. So with 28.5 seconds left, Ripley Luna has a chance to make this a 5-point game. And just a minute ago, when it was a 47-46 game, things have taken a wild turn for the worst if you're on the Alumni team. And both teams kind of barking out orders here. I don't think either team really wants to lose this game. I think it started out as kind of a charity event, but it has quickly gotten competitive here in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. No good rebounds. It's going to go out of bounds. That'll be Alumni ball. Squeaks Nearing pushing the ball up behind the back. Gets stripped. Ripley Luna throws it ahead. Colton Machuzik fires a 3. No good. Rebound Gus Colburn. 1. And that will do it. Wildcats win 51-50. Looks like they're going to try and count the basket. High school boys knock off the Alumni. What a fun game, and we're going to take a quick break to see the alma mater here. What a fun game. Quick break. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
This year in our alma mater, led by the high school Pep Band.